What needs to happen in order to inspire your ex to want to be with you again after a breakup? We often talk about transformation, but what does that look like? What does that mean? This is what I want to address with you today. My name is Coach Adrian. If you're listening to us on our podcast, if you're watching us on YouTube, thank you for your trust. This is at the heart of why I love what we do and why really this process of breakup recovery is so powerful and has changed the lives of so many individuals throughout the world. A breakup is most often one of the most challenging moments of an individual's life. You are anxious, you are distraught, you are in fear, you are confused. And it's like a nightmare. It's living a nightmare. And you're dealing with an identity crisis, uncertain of how you're going to be able to just get out of bed and move forward with your life. But despite all of these negative elements that you have to deal with and that you have to face, it is also one of the most unique opportunities in life to grow. Before the sun rises, it's actually one of the darkest moments of the night. And so, with that mindset, it is important for you to understand that you can really make the most of this opportunity to transform your life. And when we talk about transformation, most often it's in the context of character development. Relationships often end because there are aspects of our character that we still need to develop in order to make a significant other feel valued, feel cherished, being in a nurturing, loving relationship. And oftentimes that is what I refer to as becoming your best self, continuing to develop certain aspects of your character that will enable you to feel good, to be happy, to be at peace with yourself, but also to create the right conditions to make the people around you, those that love you, want to continue to invest in a relationship and really be drawn to you. And if you see the process of breakup recovery as an opportunity to work on character development, beautiful things will occur as a result of this breakup. And it will not only affect the potential relationship with your ex and what that new relationship will look like, but it will also impact you in every area of your life. In your job, your relationship with your children or with your parents or with your friends, in your social life. You will develop new qualities that help you to excel in all of those areas. And that truly is what I love most about what I do. Seeing individuals develop those qualities and ultimately reach the goals that they've set for themselves the right way. Not taking shortcuts, not through manipulation or through guilt, but truly because they are offering something new that inspires their significant other. And so that is, with this vision in mind, that is what I'm hoping that you will do. Identify aspects of your character, different qualities that you want to develop, that you want to nurture, that you want to polish within yourself, and to intentionally and deliberately put a plan in place to work on developing these qualities every single day. the more you do that, the more pressure you will put on your partner to not lose you. You will, as a matter of fact, transform into the person that they always wanted you to be. And we're not doing this solely to win them back. We're doing this with the recognition that it is what's best for us. It is what we want for our lives. And by doing that, you will also inspire your significant other to do the same. You will lead by example, and you will set the foundations for a different type of love with them. It will make everything fall into place. It will make communication with them so much easier. You will also free yourself of a lot of the pressure and expectations that you're putting on yourself to not lose them. In essence, you're going to be so proud of the steps that you have taken that you will be able to interact with them with authenticity, with confidence, and with a sense of well-being that will really be inspiring to them. That is what I tried to do when I went through a breakup. Perhaps I wasn't as conscious of it as I am now because of the experience that I've walked and because I've helped so many others to engage in this process. But ultimately, all of the success stories that I have seen over the last decade have been individuals who have consciously or subconsciously approached their breakup recovery process from that lens, through that lens of transformation and of character development. And they've become better people for it and better partners and better potential partners as a result of that. Nothing could make me happier. Because you're not just transforming your life or your relationship, but you're also having an impact on everyone around you and everyone that you come in contact with. A positive impact. That is how I hope you will approach the process of breakup recovery. Not through the lens of just winning them back and what do I do to get my ex back and how do I make the pain go away, but really from a way broader standpoint of true transformation linked to the acquisition of virtues, of qualities that will really, really enable you to live a flourishing life and to have a flourishing relationship. And so my question to you is this. In the comment section, let me know, after a careful analysis of your relationship and of your past and of where you're at, what are the qualities that you want to develop? What aspect of your being do you want to transform? And what simple steps can you take to move forward in that process of transformation? There's nothing more powerful than that. There's nothing that you can do that will help you move towards your goal of building a new relationship that is more significant or meaningful. I cannot wait to hear where you're at and the things that you will share. And know that you're going to inspire many others to take small steps and to really reflect on where they're at, not just in their breakup recovery, but in their lives and what needs to happen to move forward. This is what fighting the good fight looks like post-breakup. Of course, what we're talking about here is quite profound. I hope it will resonate with you. And I hope that you're past the point of heightened emotions where you can start to take action. Because without action, this is not an intellectual exercise. It's meant to spur you into action. Because that's the only way that you're going to reach your goal. And so please share. What steps are you going to take in the comment section so that you can inspire others through your action? And if you're unsure, it's okay. If you're unsure of what qualities you need to work on, if you're unsure of what steps you can take, even if you've identified what qualities you need to work on, it is okay. That's why we have private coaching sessions. That's why I have a team of individuals that have experience that can help you identify those things. And it will be my pleasure to walk with you and to help see what the potential and the possibilities are for you at this time. Ultimately, it comes down to raising your emotional IQ and really having a sense of self-awareness to enable you to avoid mistakes, but also to understand what the right steps are for you at this time to repair the relationship that you want to rebuild. My name is Coach Adrian. It is both my joy and my honor to be able to provide you with these videos. I know and I'm grateful for all the love that you have shared. Many times when I work with an individual, they tell me how they appreciated these videos, how transformative it has been for them. And so I am grateful to have this opportunity and know that all of the advice that I give you it does not come from me. It comes from the experience that I've had, the bounty of gaining over time with individuals just like you who have trusted me and trusted our team and shared what their struggles have been, as well as what steps they have taken that have enabled them to reach their goals. So everything that we share comes from people just like you who have trusted us. And so we are grateful. It enables us to also fight the good fight. So thank you. Wishing you only the best and see you soon for another podcast episode, for another video on YouTube. Much love.